Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Rebels offense comes on the field first today. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's Bentley. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Can he get there on the ground? And the Rebels pick up enough for a first down.
Well, I know early in this game, boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. The Volunteers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Ayamaleva. He's looking deep here. Catch made down inside the 15. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for 6. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Hits the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
When he's got some space here. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Volunteers line it up with first and goal. Play action here on first down. Sacked on heavy pressure there.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
Looking to the end zone, and he scores. Touchdown, Vols. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Rebels will have to punt this one away.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. See how efficient this offense can be. They got a chance to add some points here before the break. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all of football, and the first half of this SEC championship was filled with excitement and incredible pageantry. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Rebels will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee. Just ran away from the defense. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled, forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll run it to the right side. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 come out. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Same tailback, another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being...
And the ball is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Running with purpose. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 4th down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And the back now goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Volunteers look to keep this drive moving.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his...
Touchdown, Volunteers. And the route is on. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Kick the extra point. The PAT is no good. Wow. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down?
Well, Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. And he's got it already past the 1st down marker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. And there's the handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And a sophomore making an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Caught behind the line. It's Bentley. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Now they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Vols. And the beatdown continues.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big.
This one ends up a safety. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down after that previous play. A handoff from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tennessee. This one is getting ugly.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Makes the catch. It's Wells. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch. A beatdown for the ages. It's almost over. Oh, they've got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.